pockets ain't empty, cuz. And we ain't hungry no more either.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta apologize. I showed my girl that video yesterday and she said, babe, you told me if you ever came back to YouTube, you was gonna fry their asses. And you're not frying them. She's like, babe, you're PG-13. And she trolled me. She got up in my face and she said, babe, you acting like a little bitch right now. And then she walked off like George Jefferson. She walked off with her hand doing this. I was like, oh, but my girl just trolled me. So guess what? Boo, I'm about to fry their asses. Black folks will never be wealthy. Oh, I'll tell you that shit right now. I'm gonna tell you the secret that nobody else is gonna tell you. The average black man will never be rich. Some of us will get extremely rich. Some of us will be comfortable. But the average black man will lose his wealth. They'll never make it. They'll lose it because they don't have financial literacy. If you've been taken advantage of, or if you feel you've been robbed by an influencer, a stock influencer, a guru, a real estate person, a CPN person, I got a comment yesterday and they said, Larry, I lost $6,000 joining a fake brokerage platform that an influencer who's been gone for 2 weeks. I joined them and I'm down, or I lost $6,000. I said, listen, I can't help you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just an influencer. If you want to report them, you go to reportfraud.ftc.gov and there's a section that you can type in right here. It's a little section. Investment, money making, opportunity. You check that. And you can go to sec.gov. Okay? Because influencers don't get suspended for doing the right thing. Somebody's been reporting them and YouTube flagged them. But I will come out and say this. A lot of these niggas came from the jail cells to your damn influencing studios. Yes, I said it. A lot of these influencers, these financial people, they're criminals, man. They went from their mom's houses, grandmother's house, not even knowing how to put a PSE&G bill in their name, but now they understand technical analysis. They don't got credit. They were living with their parents and they started. You ever notice a lot of their studios are never real businesses? Let me ask you a question. Have you, any influencer, any one of these black gurus, pieces of shit up here, have you ever walked into a legitimate office? Can you walk into their office and sit down and go over your portfolio? No, because they're not financial people. How does it make you feel that they're gonna have a wonderful Thanksgiving? They're gonna have a wonderful Christmas. You bought what they were selling and you barely can keep food on the table. How does it make you feel? Do you believe in no snitching? Well, if you believe in no snitching, that's a part of the problem. You need to report the problem. I'm just an influencer. If you got documentation to report whatever influencer sold you a class, a Patreon, or a stock, and you lost a shit ton of money, you need to report them. They possibly got compensated for selling you that shit. You can get mad at me all you want. You can shoot the messenger, but I didn't tell you to buy the Discord. I didn't tell you to buy the Patreon. I didn't tell you to buy the CPNs. Report they ass. When somebody disappears for a while, in the comment section, pray for them, that's the typical black mentality. That's why nothing gets accomplished, because all we do is pray and bitch. Stop praying for people doing better than you. These people are posting pictures of them at Laker games, and you're praying for them? Google affinity fraud. Do you know what affinity fraud is? Affinity fraud is when you prey on a certain group of people that look like you, that believe the religion you believe. It's easy as hell to prey on these people. I can't fix the problem. You have to fix the problem. You have to report them. If you don't report them, it's just like the black neighborhoods. The crime will stay there. You ever notice there's not high crime in the white neighborhoods? We report that shit. Yes, I live in the white neighborhood. I moved out the ghetto, and I will never go back to the ghetto. Why the hell would I go back? Why? To show people in the hood what I got? I don't give a shit of showing them what I got because they gonna try to take it. It always happens. Didn't Takeoff get unalived in a bowling alley playing dice in the hood? Imagine if Takeoff was in the Palm Resort Casino in Vegas, surrounded by cameras and casino security. He would probably still be alive. People will have their opinion. They can call me Uncle Tom. We already covered this. Uncle Tom was the hero, so thank you. You're never gonna make it out, ever. You keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna keep getting what you've been getting. On my channel, haven't I been telling my subscribers, all my subscribers, haven't I been telling you, yo, never mind all that investing shit. Before you even do that, pay off the money you borrowed. You ain't ever gonna see your net worth increase if you're trying to invest and you're paying Ford, Ram, you're paying Nissan. You gotta pay all that shit off. Once you pay all that shit off, boom, now your net worth starts to explode because you can start putting more into savings. You can start investing more. You can get that snowball going. A lot of these people got up here with general ass information. They quote Warren Buffett. Who else do they know? Who else do they know? They know Alex Karp, the Jensen Hahn. But do they know the Darren Woods, the CEO of Exxon? You ever notice they're never, ever talking about companies that are not popular? Exxon, we pass Exxon every damn day. It's always the shit that's in the news. Have you ever noticed that? It's called algorithms. You pass Exxon every day. Exxon is one of your biggest oil companies in the world. But nope, they're boring. They only talk about shit that's in the news. Where do you think their information comes from? The news, no shit. The information they tell you come from the same, they watch the news. The same shit you're watching, they're watching. And they're profiting off of it. How do you sell a real estate course, ladies and gentlemen? You have money, you have credit, you have a down payment. There's no class that can get you a house. I want you to go, try to buy a house and meet with the realtor and go, yeah, I got no money down. My credit is in the 600s and I don't have a job. We tried that. Ninja loans. It led to the housing crisis. No shit. What did you think would happen? People don't have money, they don't have credit, they're irresponsible. The influencers, I'm serious, they went from jail cells. I bet you they got fraud, drug charges, robbery charges, attempted whatever. And they went from the jail cell right to the YouTube studio. And people took financial advice from them. Because black folks don't educate themselves. Black folks don't believe in books. A book that was written 50 years ago about finance can't be changed if you have that book and it's in your bookshelf. But the internet can be twisted all the time. You ever heard the expression, you want to hide your valuables, put it in a book because the nigga ain't gonna look there? That's true. Yeah, it's true. Some of your brokest black people got all the opinions in the world. They know how to get rich, but then you go, hey, but what's your net worth? So wait, you've been in the stock market for 6 years and you have a net worth of $15,000, $20,000. You'll be worth $100,000 in what? 30 years? Something's wrong there. You have a saving problem, an investing problem, a spending problem, an income problem, I'm going to go with all of the above. You guys know, China cabinet, lived with his grandparents, gone, long gone. Whenever they get it wrong, it's long gone. They won't show their portfolios. They disappear. They get suspended. I'm still here, chugging along. Here's a shit ton of traffic right now. I make YouTube videos for these cigars. No classes, no Patreons, no Discords. I get up here and I tell you the real. You can say whatever you want, but babe, I hope I'm cooking today, babe. I hope I'm cooking, because I know she probably gonna watch this video. I hope I'm cooking. Oh yeah, she could take time and watch a video. She could leave whenever she wants. She owns the business. Owns the business. She's about to sell that business too. About to make a grip. See, she built a big ass business, profitable business, and now she's gonna sell it to a private equity or whatever the hell. Congratulations, baby. She's been in her business for 20 years building that shit. It don't happen overnight. Okay. The ambulance and everything are coming. It's about to get really loud. No regrets. Get it.